back to another day, another sweater because it's freezing here at home and it's nice and warm in Florida where I'm supposed to be right now. So again, I'm off this week, so I'm filming these a little bit closer together than I usually do. So I filmed like the last like 3 and 4 days. So just to give myself a little break in the upcoming weekend. So I don't know why I put so much effort into these videos sometimes because no one really watches them, but I like doing them, so. Anyway, today is the last day of my collection series, and today I'm going to be talking about magic bands. So I have a lot of magic bands, so just to give you like an idea of how many magic bands I have, like this is how many. Like crazy amounts of magic bands. So most of them are just the regular colors that you used to get for free, which again is going away, but some of them are like specialty ones. So I'm just gonna go through those or some of the colors that I've purchased separately. So I think I have them all. I tried to look through. I haven't really I never used to unpack from Florida because we went so often, but we haven't been since February. So I was just looking through my carry-on bag, which is like collecting dust in my closet over here, just to look, and I think I got everything that I own, so we'll see. So I want to start with the first generation of magic bands. So none of these were specialty purchased, but I did used to do a lot of the Etsy stickers, so I just want to go through those because they do make them and they are nice little like adjuncts to that. So I have I guess these all are mine except for one. So the decals would be something like this. So we got these for the Christmas party. I used to love them because they fit like perfectly under this little Mickey. Again, this is the first generation of magic bands. So when magic bands first came out back in 2014, this is what they used to look like. So I have 2 of these Christmas ones. And then I did not intentionally collect these little things that used to be able to click, or you still can put them on your magic bands, but I feel like people would give them to me, so I took them. But the problem with these is that they do fall off quite a bit, so I don't really use them. Other things, like we got this 13.1 sticker for, you can't really tell that's what it says, but it does, for our first Princess Half Marathon. And then I just got like the one trip, I know I got everyone in my family like their favorite character, so I got a Cinderella decal. So these are the first generation of magic bands. Just to show you like customization level too, like, you know, there's just to show you like a plain one right now. There's really no good option for doing that right below the Mickey, so you'd really have to put it here or here. But I know they make skins that go all the way around the magic band, but that's just you know, like something you can buy on Etsy, online, that type of stuff. So that's good for customization. Personally, I'm like a sucker for buying magic bands, especially now that they changed it to, well, first off, you're gonna have to buy all of them anyway, but especially now that they changed it to like it's way cheaper if you pre-purchase your magic band. So I've done that a lot. So the first thing we did is we tried to collect every color that they gave you for free, which we have. So let's see, what's the best way of showing this? I have so many. So the current free ones, again, going away next year, are purple, which I have the most purple because purple was one of the add-on colors, I should say, that they didn't originally offer as one of the original colors, and I love this purple. So I got quite a few of those, so I'm not going to show you all of them, but blue is another one. Red is a standard color. Yellow, these are upside down, but you get the point. Green. Pink, of course, I have a bunch of pink too because it's my favorite color. What else? And gray. We got gray as our last one just to like collect them all, but gray's not terrible, it matches a lot. Oh, and orange, I don't think I said orange. So those are like the standard colors you get for free. And then every other magic band I have purchased one way or another. So the first magic band that I think that I purchased would be the black one. I just loved the black one because it matches so many things. The straight color ones are usually like the cheaper of the options because they don't really have any characters on them. I feel like this was like $14.99 or something, and you can use your discount on them. Oh, my hair is fluffy today. But I do love the black. I've had this one for a long time though, and it's definitely starting to get faded. So it's probably something I'll eventually purchase another one of just to have. The other one that I definitely purchased, at least if not before or around the time of the black, is the millennial pink, because I am a sucker for trends and I love when all the millennial pink stuff came out. So I know I got this, my mom got this, and my sisters got this. We all got them at the same time. or I think we bought them for my sisters and gave them to them. It's really pretty color. The only problem with this one is it does get pretty dirty, and I try to clean my magic bands. They might look dirty, but I clean them all the time because they sit in this like spare room in here, so sometimes they get dusty, even though I dust all the time in here. So I do try to clean them, but they still don't get super duper clean. Let me like side note right here too, if you're wondering like, okay, if I buy one of these magic bands and I don't buy it through my Disney Experience website, how do I get it on? Well, there's a code in the back here that you can go onto my Disney Experience when you try to link, like how you would link a reservation or a resort reservation, like a dining reservation or resort reservation. You can also link reservation. I couldn't talk there for a minute. You can also link magic bands, so it gives you this number. It actually will like automatically know what color it is, so it'll pop up as the color or pattern so that you know you're linking to the right account or to the right magic band, and then you pick who you want to assign it to. So say I bought one of these, but I actually bought it for my mom, not me. I can actually assign it to her because we're linked in my Disney Experience. So that's nice too. So yeah, that's another color block one. My newest magic band that I have yet to wear and I'm hoping to wear too, and I was talking about this with the ears, how much I wanted the ears in this color, but it's this green, emerald green one. I love this color. I think it's the Irish in me that loves this color, but my sister and I were both eyeing this up for a long time. We definitely saw them a while ago, and then in February again we saw them at World of Disney, and we were thinking about getting them, and we were like, oh, maybe not this time, and then we haven't gone back to Disney since. So I bought these on the Shop Disney website when I was buying a few other things. I forget what else I was buying. Oh, just some gifts for my nephew's birthday. So I was like, well, this is a good time to do it. Now, okay, so these are things I purchased. Oh, I have one last color block one and another cool way to show you customization. So instead of doing those vinyl decals that I got off Etsy, here's a cool way of customizing it. So this is the Arendelle Aqua one, which matches my Arendelle Aqua ears. And this is just a little glitter sticker, that vinyl sticker that my sister made for us on the Cricut and added to all of our magic bands. And we wore these for the race, for the Princess Half Marathon, since it was Cinderella themed. So I got my mom and my sister this color magic band to all match, even though again it's Elsa's color, but I do think it also kind of fits with Cinderella. So I got this, and what else was I gonna say about that? So, and then my sister put these vinyl stickers on. So she made this with the Cricut. If anyone has a Cricut, I'm pretty sure she found a pattern on there, was able to just cut it out and put it on, and it has stayed on very nicely. So that's the last of my color block ones. Now, if, and I'm assuming this will stay since they're still allowing magic bands to be purchased, they're just not giving them for free. So when you book a reservation, whether it's just a room reservation, which is what we usually book because we have annual passes. Well, currently we don't have annual passes, but our annual passes start back up in the end of October. But we have, so when you like do that, you can add magic bands from the magic band screen in My Disney Experience. And that's where you would be able to pick the complementary colors, or you would be able to purchase. Now, when this first came out, they had like really minimal magic bands for purchase, and I think they just kept selling out. And that's still kind of the case, but they do update them more frequently than they used to. And so I've gotten a few of these. The nice thing about them is they're always half price. So a lot of these magic bands would typically be $20 or even more money, like $30, sometimes $40, $50, and you're getting them for about half that price, or maybe a little bit more. So it's definitely worth doing it this way. And like I said, I would imagine they're still doing that. I think what they're saying about why they're not giving free magic bands is just because like you have to pay for shipping and it's costing them. And obviously as a company that lost a lot of money during COVID, they're trying to save money. I know when I first read that they weren't doing magic bands anymore, I really freaked out because I was like, I don't want to use my phone for everything because my phone's going to die really fast. And I do carry a charger, an external charger with me, but I don't want to have to do that all the time and charge my phone all the time just to start to use it for park tickets and fast passes and paying things. And I'm like definitely of the mindset, like, I mean, I always carry a wallet with me because I'm nutso, but I feel like you could easily leave your, leave your hotel room with just your magic band and just go. And that would be nice. You don't have to carry anything with you with the magic band, including your phone if you really don't want to. So I love that. I was like a little nervous that they were getting away with magic bands completely when I saw the announcement, but it really looks like they're just getting away with the free ones, and you can still use the magic bands if you would like to. again, I think it's just easier. In Disneyland, I used my phone a lot more because that's where you got the Max passes and we held our park tickets on there. And I was constantly looking for Max passes and that type of stuff. And it just drained my battery and it was kind of a pain in the butt, honestly. So I'm happy to be able to keep my Magic Bands. Side note, also I'm a Disney Vacation Club member. So you are able to get Magic Bands through that reservation too. You just need to link that reservation into your My Disney Experience account. So when you get the reservation number on your DVC website, you just take that reservation number, you link it in My Disney Experience, and that will pull up, and then you're able to choose Magic Bands from there too. So they ship pretty fast too, actually, for when you buy the specialty ones, which is good. So like I already ordered some from our November trip, which who knows if we're going on or not, but I wanted to get the price while I still could. And so they came like within like a week of me ordering them. And I maybe I paid for shipping, but I don't know. So as I'm looking at these, I'm trying to figure out what I went with next in terms of specialty Magic Bands. And I think the first one I ever got was the Snacks Magic Band. And this was or treats, I guess you could say. This was definitely inspired by one of my Disney friends. And it's funny because, okay, sorry, that was weird. My phone just like stopped working. I updated that like to the iOS 14 update, which I do love because I feel like there's so much customization on there, but I accidentally like turned on a few things that I want off, and I think I'm gonna have to factory reset, and I don't want to do it because I spent a lot of time customizing my home screen, so whatever. Anyway, so let's get back to it. I think I was talking about my Treats Magic Band, and let's see, here it is. Okay, so my friend Becca, one of my Disney friends, funny story, we actually live both in Buffalo, we've never met, and we always say that if we met, it probably wouldn't be at Disney, or, well, obviously it probably would be more likely to happen here at home, but at Blaze Pizza, because there's only one Blaze Pizza in Buffalo, and we're both obsessed with it. But anyway, so she got this Treats Magic Band, and I loved it because I love, like, the color of it. It has little Mickey bars on there, Dole Whips, what else did they have? I don't know. Oh, like Mickey waffles, ice cream cones, popcorn, which is my favorite Disney snack. And oh, it's so cute. I just love it. So, and I obviously have like an overabundance of these annual pass holder Magic Bands, FYI. So, and what else was I gonna say? Okay, that's that one. Another one that we bought, both my mom and I had this, it's my birthday Magic Band. I realize this doesn't have like a ton of value, but we definitely wore it both during our birthday trips, and I think I wore it like on my mom's birthday too, just to like, you know, say it's her birthday. But it is really cute. Look how cute Mickey is with his little birthday cake, and then it says it's my birthday, so that one's cute. One of the other initial ones I bought was this Disney Vacation Club one. This was probably the most expensive one I bought. For some reason it cost the most, but it's really cute. It has Mickey on it, very similar color to the Arendelle Aqua. This one's also super dirty because I wear this a ton, but I just love like the old school Mickey cartoons on it. I think that's really cute. So I do love that one too. What else can I talk about? This one is just kind of like a plain red mini one, and I'm just like thinking around, I don't know if I ever ordered my annual pass Magic Band for my last annual pass, which is now gone, and now I'm kind of sad about it, but I get a new annual pass next month. It's the first time I haven't been like an active annual pass holder in a long time, so that's kind of a bummer, but no Tink magnet for me. But we ended up canceling our pass because there was like, we knew we weren't going to be there before October at the very earliest. So anyway, this one's cute. I don't wear like red or red colors a lot, so I feel like I don't wear this one a ton because I don't match it to a ton. But when we were originally going to Disneyland this year, I had planned a ton of outfits around Disneyland because I just feel like the style out there is a little different, and a lot of them are like Mickey colors, red colors, that type of thing. So I am going to wear this probably a little bit more because I have a few outfits that it will match. So what else do I have? Oh, this one is another one of my favorites. This is probably a good place for my black one, which is getting super dirty. But my mom and I love Grumpy. He's so cute. So we got this Grumpy Magic Band, and it says current mood Grumpy, like all these Grumpies over here, which, you know, I am grumpy right now because I'm not in Florida. So typically when I'm in Disney, I'm not grumpy, although I feel like I'm grumpy sometimes. My mom always tells me I have to settle down because I'm always like annoyed when people take too long to do stuff, or if we're running late or we miss a bus. And now that I'm like thinking about it, I feel like whenever I go back someday, like I feel like those things, like those little things just won't matter as much to me anymore, like getting places on time and that type of stuff. And I don't know, this is a really long sidetrack here, but I just feel like you take it for granted. Even just like looking at pictures, I was just looking for pictures for my Instagram the other day, and I was like, wow, there are so many people in the background of these pictures. And like now you think like, oh my gosh, like I can't imagine being around that many people. And you would complain about the crowds and everything, and I feel like I just totally took Disney for granted. And I suppose that's one good thing that came out of COVID too, is it makes you realize like how important things are to you, or how lucky you were to be able to do these things. Because, you know I'm lucky that I get to go to Disney all the time because I, financially can afford it, thanks to DVC and annual pass and Southwest points, but also that I just like have the time to be able to go off from work to go, which is, I know not a lot of people have too. So super side rant about just how grateful I am for Florida and Disney, and how like I feel like when I go back, I say this now, although I go back and then like the first thing is gonna happen is like the bus, like we just miss a bus and it's 20 minutes away and I'm gonna lose it. So my voice sounds horrible again, sorry, it's just allergies. So okay, anyway, that's that one. And I really honestly thought I had some more specialty ones, but I guess I don't. This is one of my newest, I got this last year for Halloween, Haunted Mansion wallpaper, which goes perfectly with my new Haunted Mansion ears. If you watched my last episode, you would see I just got ears that are the same exact pattern, so I'm excited to wear both of these at the same time. And my second newest one, another magic band that I have yet to be able to wear, because I got this after our last trip, planning for some other trips, is this really cute Run Disney one. So I got this Run Disney one, and it says on the other side, every mile is magic. I'm still really trying to rack my brain. I feel like I'm missing a magic band, but who knows? I have so many. How would you know? Every mile is magic, and cute little Mickey running. So my mom and I got both these for our upcoming race weekend. Even though it is canceled, it is virtual. The Wine and Dine 10K is virtual, and if we're lucky enough, we might be able to run it in Florida. So we got these to wear there. Hopefully, we're in Florida, so we'll see. I'm gonna pause this for 1 minute and just triple check that I'm not missing a magic band. So I'll be right back. Oh, actually, before I leave, I briefly mentioned this, but I have a lot of these sliders for pass holders. When you are a pass holder, you are able to order a magic band. I don't know if that's going away too, but we like to collect these sliders. They used to make Disney Vacation Club sliders as well, but of course, as soon as I became a Disney Vacation Club member, they do not have them anymore. So give me 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, I don't know, I'm delusional, although I feel like next time we go to Florida, I'm gonna pull one out of my bag, but I just looked, fun story, I just like looked through my backpack that I bring to the parks too, and I have like a brand new sweater in there that I packed for our next trip, so that's exciting. Oh gosh, I also have like 500 hand sanitizers in there, and I this is not COVID hand sanitizers, this is like how I always travel, because I'm always a germaphobe, which is just funny that I have so many in there, and I've been looking for hand sanitizer forever, so I could have just looked in my packing closet, which you guys do not want to see my packing closet. If that's a video suggestion, it is not going to happen. It is organized a little bit. It has like, it's like tiered organized. I have like a big 3-drawer thing in there that organizes like all the meds I bring and the extras and all that stuff. But if you need to know what I pack, check my packing videos, and you don't want to see my closet. So that's it. So that's all my collections. I don't really collect anything else. So I guess that's it for that series. And next week I'm going to talk about how I plan my outfits, because I think I've said it before, but it does take me a while to plan my outfits. So I'll kind of go through how I pack for clothes specifically. And so prepare yourself if you want to see how to overpack, because that's what's going to happen. All right, guys, I hope you have a good week.